Recording is on, you guys. I am gonna start my timer. We're gonna start seated on the floor. All you're gonna need is a mat. You can sit however is comfortable for you on the floor, okay? Whatever feels good for you. We're just gonna start with a quick warm up for your core. So arms are gonna be in the front. We kind of do this standing already. You're gonna reach back, touch the floor, side to side. So just a big reach, big seated twist. Welcome in, welcome in. We're literally just getting started. Oh, start your watches if you wear a watch. If you wear an Apple Watch, there is a core training setting, which is kind of nice. Good, one more of these each side for me. You're gonna reach your arms both up overhead, and we're gonna go to the right side. If you're in studio, this is obviously my left. I tricked you up, but in virtual land, this is to the right. Go ahead over on to the left. Back to the center, give me a few shoulder shrugs, both directions. How class is gonna work, we're gonna go 45 on, 15 off. We have 6 rounds, 2 times through, and that's gonna be core. We're gonna flip it on over. Find your plank position. Knees, toes, hands, or elbows. We start in a prone plank. You guys, our timer's already on. We're into our first round right away. So for your plank here, I want you to envision your core, your hips are tucked up and under, just like you're kind of doing your belt buckle, right? Tuck it up and under, keep it there, exactly, yep. Now, forearms and toes is gonna be your hardest kind of variation of this move. If you wanna drop it to the knees, that's your second step. Up to the hands is your third step. All these options, okay? Keep holding, 10 seconds. So first half here is core, second half is gonna be stretching. So we're gonna power through these 12 minutes. 2, 1, take a breather, we head down to your belly. Superman swimmers, they look like this. Arms up overhead to start. Superman, it's our normal Superman, and then you're gonna swim your arms back and release to the front. Superman, lift, squeeze, release to the back. All right, let's go. 45 seconds is on, lift, squeeze, swim those arms, and release. Tops of the thighs, the chest lifts up off the floor. Yes, these look great. Now, if you have cranky shoulders or this doesn't feel good on your shoulders, obviously don't do whatever doesn't feel good for you, right? Keep your arms up overhead, maybe by your, out to the T by your shoulders. We got 20 seconds here. This is a long 45 seconds. Ooh. Keep working, 10 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna stay face down. You're gonna pop it up into a tabletop position. From here, remember your core set. Remember, hips tuck up and under. You're gonna do a bird dog. So set your core first and then opposites lift. We're not gonna extend the back like this, right? Your core stays tight and tucked. Go ahead and begin. We're gonna hit one side exclusively for the first time. Options here are to hold. Option here is to have a full rep. You're gonna bring your knee to the opposite elbow in the middle. So pick one of those 2 options. I'm gonna choose to flow. Your most important piece of this move right here is your core. I want you to imagine you're squeezing your core the entire time. You do not lose it. Switch your side, go ahead. Last 20 seconds here. Again, you're holding or you're moving through this range. Core is the most important piece. Everyone's head position looks awesome in here. I want the back of your head in line with your spine. We have 3, 2, 1. We flip it on over onto your sit bones. 180 flip. We're gonna be on our backs. Hands come behind the ears. We have a bicycle crunch for those of you in studio. Elbow to opposite knee, side to side. Yep. At home, you're doing the same thing. We're on in 2, 1, go ahead, side to side. Now, we wanna do this one fast, right? The slower, more controlled you go, the harder it is. Gotta be in control of your own body, yep. Lift the shoulder up as you lift the elbow, good. We're over halfway, 20 seconds. Finish this out. This is round 4 out of 6. And we're gonna do it all again. Crotch, cross, 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 good. Breathe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the back of your head rest on your mat. Knees are gonna be stacked together. Arms are out to a T, palms down by your side for stability. Flex that core, tuck your hips up and under. You're gonna drop your knees to one side, to the center, drop to the other side, to the center. I call these windshield wipers with your knees. Be careful with your back on this one. I'm gonna show you an alternate move. Go ahead and get started. So if this windshield wiper is just not working for you, that is totally fine. I'm gonna have you keep your knees where they are and you're just gonna tap your heels down and up. So you're moving more in this frontal plane, eliminating that twist. So watch your low back. Side to side, again, nice and slow. Use your core to lift up. These look awesome. In studio, you guys are great. At home, keep doing these. 3, 2, 1. We have one more move. Feet to the floor. Gonna bring your hands together, palms together, right? Almost like little scissors or a sword, right? We're gonna crunch up to the left. Hands come to the outside of the left leg. To the center, right in between the legs, and to the right. To the center, to the left, to the center, okay? Go ahead and get started. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yes, good. Now, we want to bring our arms up overhead, right? If we do this, don't let your momentum from your arms lift you up, right? Use your core. I keep my arms right up here by my legs. Yes, good. Shoulder blades up, up, up. Ooh, I'm burning. Hang in there, guys. Quick 15 left here, and we start from the top. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest, good. Only got 15 seconds, we flip it back over. Our first round is a plank. Hands, elbows, knees, or toes, your choice. We got 6 more minutes of core, and then we stretch. We're on in our plank in 3, 2, set your core, tuck your hips up and under, belt buckle position, let's go. Now that you got those hips under control, take note of where your head positioning is. We're not craning it up, right? And we're not looking down chin to chest. Back of the head stays in line with your spine. "15 seconds, hold it out, come on. Check those hips, check those hips. Core, baby, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To your belly you go. We have our Superman swimmers. Arms up overhead to start. Lift, squeeze, swim the arms back, and release. 5 more rounds, 5 more minutes. We're on in 5, 3, 2, 1. Lift, squeeze, hold. Swim those arms, release. Yes. Good work. Yeah. You guys look awesome. Lift and squeeze. Again, if these don't feel good on your shoulders, we're not doing that swing motion. And maybe these don't feel good on your low back. That's okay. Maybe you just lift your upper body, or maybe you just lift your lower body. Try any of those variations out. 15 seconds. Give me 10. Come on. Come on, come on. I don't care what silly faces you got to make to get through this. We got to go 3, 2, 1, and rest. Our last one is our bird dog. Pop it up onto all fours. First thing is first, you set your core, right? And you're going to keep it there. Opposites extend. Pick one side. You're going to rock it for this first half. 3, 2, 1. Set your core and begin. Here we go. Again, your options are to hold or to add this movement. Elbow to knee in the middle. Crunch. Not overextending when you lift that leg. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Switch your side. Set your core again. Let's go. Give me 10 seconds. Check your core. Come on. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. We 180 flip onto your sit bones all the way down onto your back. We have our bicycle crunch, so knee to opposite elbow from the back. 3 more minutes, y'all. Hang in there. We are on in 3, 2, elbow opposite knee, nice and slow. You are in control. Yeah. Now, if you notice, I'm extending my entire leg long, right? My whole leg's extending. This is one option. Option 2 is to keep the knee bent and tap the heel to the floor, okay? Either way, it's the same motion. We're all working this together. It's not often we work core for 12 minutes straight, so if you're feeling this, that's good. I am too. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come together, feet come together, arms to the side, palms down. You have your windshield wiper side to side. Option 1. Option 2, heel tap down to the floor and lift. In 5, 4, set your core. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inhaling on the drop, exhaling on the raise. Inhale on the drop, exhale, raise. Our core strength is so important. Not only for our fitness life, you know, strength training and cardio training. It's important for your activities of daily living, right? Strong core is gonna lead to less back pain, better posture, things like that, right? Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Come on, 3, 2, 1. We have our last move here. Feet to the floor, hands together. Give me your little sword. We have left, center, right, center crunches. Goal here is to get your shoulder blades up as high as you can up off the floor without using momentum from your hands. Go ahead and begin. Left, center, right, center. Good. You gotta give me 30 seconds and we stretch. Up, up. Get those shoulder blades even higher. Come on, we're almost there. 15. I'm feeling all my Christmas cookies. Oh my God, holiday, my New Year's festivities. Oh boy. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your knees up to your chest. Give them a big hug. Rock side to side if that feels good. Oh, we are done with the hard part. We have our stretching now, okay? Keep rocking side to side. We're gonna stretch for the rest of class, about 12 minutes here. We are gonna keep our right leg up to our torso and extend your left leg long on the mat, long to the floor. Do a few ankle rolls with your right foot here, both directions. If your left leg long on the floor is kind of aggravating your back, I just want you to bend through your left knee and put your left knee or your left foot onto the floor, okay? That'll kind of alleviate some of that. From here, I want you to drop your right knee out to the right side. So you're gonna open up through your hip. You're gonna use your right hand for some support on your right leg, on your right shin, thigh, wherever it is. And open your hip. Try to keep both of your shoulders on the floor. Your hips are staying level and square to the ceiling. Feel your breathing rate and your heart rate start to come down. I'm gonna give you one guess on what we're about to do. We're gonna bring our right knee all the way up and across to the left side into our lying spinal twist. Arms come long to a T past your shoulders. If you want to place your left hand on top of your right thigh, add into your twist, you can. Another option is to turn your head to look towards your right fingertips. And let that right leg just fall heavy to the floor as best you can. Yup, it's perfect. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, big breath. Exhale, sink further. Whew. Let's take 2 more just like that, your pace. When you're done with those, I want you to roll back onto your back. Bring both of your knees back to your chest. Gentle hug, gentle rock if that feels good. That always feels good for me, almost like a self-massage. And we're gonna do the same sequence on the left side. So right leg, go ahead and extend it long when you're ready, all the way down to the floor. Or again, you can keep your right knee bent, right foot flat to the floor, whatever feels good. Give me some of those ankle rolls with your left foot. Other direction. Good, let your left knee fall to the left side. Open up your hip. Again, goal here is to keep your shoulders flat onto the floor and your hips level, right? Just trying to stretch through your hip. Use your left hand for some support. And go ahead, cross your left leg all the way up and across your body to the right side. Let it fall heavy to the floor. You can shift your hips as much as you need to. Arms come long out past the shoulders. Remember your options here. Right hand to the top of the left thigh to aid into your twist. Other option is to look back towards your left fingertips. And go ahead, 3 deep breaths in this position. Every exhale, trying to get a little bit further into your fold, into your twist. Good. Once you've had your final breath, I want you to rock all the way back to the center. Give your knees one last hug, both knees to the chest. I'm going to use a little bit of momentum to rock and roll your body all the way to a seated position. So however you get there, rock and roll all the way up. Gonna bring one leg out. I'm going to use my right leg. You guys at home, this looks like your left. Do whatever you want to. You can either mirror me or stick with your right leg. Reach for your right toes. Lots of lower body stretching in this first half. We'll get into a little upper body next. Option here is to up and reach your top hand over. Give me a side body stretch too. Our chest wants to collapse here, right? Open up. Open, open, open. Yep. Oh, this feels so good. If you are in this top stretch, I want you to lift your body up, find your neutral position, and then reach forward. So your leg stays where it is. You're gonna feel your stretch come into your inner thigh just a little bit. This toe wants to cave in with your hip. Keep it up, straight up to the ceiling. Not concerned with your spine length if you're really nice and tall. I just want you to enjoy your stretch in your leg. We're gonna roll our body up, find that neutral long spine. We're gonna keep our legs where they are. We're gonna head into a twist over to the left side. So my right hand comes to my left thigh. Big, big twist. So the lying twist, our legs kind of move, and this twist, our upper body is gonna move. Good, bring it back to the center. We're gonna switch our side, nice and slow. Right leg comes in, left leg comes out. First thing is first, left hand reaches for the left toe, the left shin, wherever you can reach. So another thing we don't do hardly often as much as we need to is just stretch. Always feels good to do it. Option here, bring this top hand up and over. Again, you're opening and lifting through your chest, not letting it cave in. Open, 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 and lift. Maybe that should be my New Year's goal, is to stretch more. And sit your body up nice and tall. Reach forward. Again, your legs stay where they are. Keep this left toe up, up, up. Yep. Good. Every body is so different, especially with stretching and flexibility, range of motion, all those things. So do what feels best for you. Move in a space that feels good for you. No pain. A little discomfort is okay. A little stretch. Good. Roll your body up nice and tall. We're going to twist on over to the right side. So left hand to the right thigh, right hand right back behind your body. Big twist.
Turn up the music and I will keep it loud. Right now.
Bring it back to the center. I want you to sit however is comfortable for you. We're gonna work a little bit of upper body. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce. You can sit with your feet straight out or out to a V, it does not matter to me. From here, we're gonna bring both of our hands right behind our body, so fingertips are gonna face away from us. Hands to the floor, and I want you to lift your chest. You guys are familiar with this one from class. Lift your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades. Goal here is to open the chest. We spend so much time here, right? Like all day. At least I spend a lot of my day like this. We gotta open up our chest. Kind of reverse that movement. Stretching a little bit through your core.
It's pretty good here. I know I could stay home.
Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Release that. Let's do a few shoulder circles. So up and over. Does not matter which direction you're starting in. Give me the other direction. Good. From here, I want you to bring your right hand kind of outside your right hip. Fingertips are going to face away from you. You're going to drop this right shoulder, and I want you to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. So big side neck stretch. This right arm out is going to extend your neck just a little bit more. So if this is just too uncomfortable for you, bring your hand to your lap. That's okay. Little more here. Yes. Now, stretching our neck and our shoulders. Our shoulders want to just creep up, up, up. I want you to try to consistently remind yourself, let your shoulders relax. Good. Bring your head to neutral. Same thing, other side. Left hand extends if you want that extra stretch. Let your shoulders relax. Gravity is taking control. Right ear to right shoulder. Good. Bring your left hand to your lap. Drop your chin down to your chest. Shoulders are relaxed. I almost want you to envision you're bringing your chin like up and under, so scooping it under. So not just letting gravity can take control of your head, but almost imagine scooping your chin up and under. It's okay to give yourself a double chin. I definitely do have one. Hopefully when you feel yourself bring your chin up and under, like almost up towards the ceiling, your stretch kind of intensifies to the back side of your neck. So forehead down, chin up. Relax your shoulders. Give me 2 breaths here. Good. Give me 2 big head rolls. Does not matter direction you go in because we're going to switch it up. So 2 one way, nice and slow. Let's go 2 the other way whenever you finish your first 2. Another good desk stretch here to kind of take with you in your day. Bring your right hand to a stop sign in front of you. Bring your fingers back towards you. So you're using your left hand for some leverage here. Bottom side of the wrist stretch. This is also a super good one to add in throughout your day. Good. Right fingers down. Again, you're using your left hand. Bring your right fingers towards you. Top side of the wrist stretch. Roll out your right wrist. Both ways. Left hand out to a stop sign. Fingertips towards you. Bottom side of the wrist. Now this class will always look a little bit different. I'm subbing in for Kendall today. So Kendall's gonna kind of take this however she wants. It's always gonna be equal parts, so core and cardio, or core and stretch, back to back, equal parts. Go ahead, bring your fingers down, fingers towards you, top side of the wrist stretch. So if you format it differently, you'll do different moves. That'll be a good class to consistently come to. Go ahead and roll out your wrist, both ways. Want you to release your shoulders, keep them there. Give me a deep inhale, bring both of your arms up. Your shoulders want to come up with it, right? Keep them down. From here to the right side we go. I'll go to the right side actually this time. In the studio, you're with me. Virtually, I'm opposite. Again, this top shoulder wants to crunch down. Lift it up. Use your body. Yep. Through the center, let's go to the left side. It's your last stretch here. Go back to the center, release your hands down. That's all we have. Core, stretch, check. We are done. It feels good to move, doesn't it? I think at least. Now I'm ready for a nap. I just want to sleep. Good work to everyone that came. I'm proud of you guys. We will see you tomorrow. It's Wednesday already.